Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of icebergs. These colossal structures, sculpted by time and pressure, embark on extraordinary journeys across our planet's polar regions. Today, we'll explore everything from their formation to the dangers they pose. Imagine a world where towering structures of ice, some larger than skyscrapers, drift silently through frigid waters. These are icebergs, majestic remnants of ancient glaciers shaped by the relentless forces of nature. Join me as we uncover the secrets hidden beneath their icy facades. From the pristine landscapes of the Arctic to the vast expanse of the Antarctic, we'll witness the awe-inspiring power and beauty of these frozen giants. Prepare to be captivated by the stories they tell, tales etched in ice over millennia. Icebergs, those magnificent fragments of ice that roam the polar seas, begin their lives far inland, high within the glacial valleys. These frozen behemoths originate from glaciers, vast rivers of ice that slowly flow under their own immense weight. As glaciers creep towards the coast, the relentless pressure causes cracks and fissures to form. Eventually, with a thunderous roar that reverberates across the frozen landscape, a colossal chunk of ice breaks free, plunging into the icy depths below. An iceberg is born. While icebergs can theoretically appear in any part of the world where glaciers meet the sea, they are most commonly found in two distinct regions, the Arctic and the Antarctic. The Arctic, a region of perpetual ice surrounding the North Pole, sees icebergs carving from the glaciers of Greenland, Canada, and Russia. The Antarctic, Earth's southernmost continent, is the ultimate source of giant icebergs. Here, colossal ice shelves, some larger than entire countries, regularly release behemoths into the Southern Ocean, where they embark on long, slow journeys across the globe. Icebergs, far from being uniform white masses, often display a striking array of colors. While pristine white ice is common, shades of blue, green, and even black are not unusual, hinting at the complex processes at work within these frozen structures. These captivating hues are not mere aesthetic quirks, but rather clues to the iceberg's history, composition, and the forces that have shaped it over time. Each color tells a story, whispering tales of ancient snowfall, compressed ice, and the presence of microscopic life. The mesmerizing blue hues often seen in icebergs result from the scattering of light. As light penetrates the dense ice, longer wavelengths like red and yellow are absorbed, while shorter blue wavelengths are scattered back, giving the iceberg its characteristic blue tint. Green hues can indicate the presence of algae within the ice. These microscopic organisms thrive in the nutrient-rich waters surrounding icebergs and can impart their greenish color to the ice itself. Black icebergs, on the other hand, often result from the presence of rock and sediment picked up by the glacier as it carved its path towards the sea. Icebergs, despite their serene beauty, pose significant hazards to navigation and marine life. Their massive size and unpredictable movements make them a constant threat to ships traversing the polar seas. The infamous sinking of the Titanic in 1912 stands as a stark reminder of the destructive power of these seemingly inert giants. Even today, with modern radar and satellite technology, navigating iceberg-infested waters remains a challenge, demanding constant vigilance and respect for the power of nature. The Titanic's tragic encounter with an iceberg is perhaps the most well-known, but history is replete with tales of ships meeting their demise in the icy grip of these frozen giants. In 1914, a mere 2 years after the Titanic disaster, the Empress of Ireland sank after colliding with an iceberg in the Gulf of St. Lawrence, claiming over 1,000 lives. These maritime tragedies serve as poignant reminders of the unpredictable nature of icebergs and the importance of respecting the power of the natural world. They highlight the need for continuous research, technological advancements, and international cooperation to ensure safer navigation in polar waters. The familiar saying tip of the iceberg aptly describes these majestic structures. What we see above the waterline, that dazzling display of ice and light, represents only a small fraction of the iceberg's total mass. Typically, only about 10% of an iceberg's volume is visible above the surface. The remaining 90% lurks beneath the waves, a hidden behemoth that dwarfs its visible counterpart. This submerged portion, often extending hundreds of feet below the surface, poses a significant risk to ships and marine life. The vast majority of icebergs are relatively small, but occasionally true giants break free from their glacial origins. These behemoths, dwarfing even the largest ships, can measure tens of miles in length and width, their sheer scale difficult to comprehend. One such giant, dubbed Iceberg B-15, carved from Antarctica's Ross Ice Shelf in 2000. Measuring a staggering 183 miles long and 23 miles wide, B-15 was larger than the entire island of Jamaica. These colossal icebergs, while awe-inspiring, can have significant impacts on ocean currents, marine ecosystems, and even global climate patterns. Once adrift, icebergs embark on long and unpredictable journeys across the world's oceans. Driven by a complex interplay of currents, winds, and tides, their movements can be challenging to predict. While most icebergs remain in the polar regions, some venture further afield, carried by ocean currents towards warmer waters. As they drift, they slowly melt and break apart, eventually disappearing entirely into the vast expanse of the ocean. Navigating through iceberg-infested waters demands respect for the power of these frozen giants and a combination of experience, technology, and vigilance. Modern ships rely on advanced radar systems and satellite imagery to detect icebergs, even in darkness or fog. Maintaining a safe distance and understanding the unpredictable nature of iceberg movements are crucial. Even seemingly stable icebergs can roll or break apart without warning, creating potentially hazardous waves and smaller ice fragments. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the icy waters, exploring the magnificent and sometimes perilous world of icebergs. We've witnessed their birth from mighty glaciers, marveled at their diverse colors, and acknowledged the formidable power hidden beneath their frozen facades. These icy giants, while posing certain risks, also serve as vital indicators of our planet's health. Their presence, movements, and melting patterns provide valuable insights into the effects of climate change on our oceans and the delicate balance of life within them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Until next time, let's continue to explore, appreciate, and protect the wonders of our natural world.